Hello and welcome to the War in the Pacific, where it is the 16th of February 1942 in the Wirraway versus Encircled play-by-mail campaign. An old S-boat operating off Calcutta. Triple APDs hit I-20 pretty hard. Let's see. I sent I-20 into the shallow water to explore off Ayatutaki, which appears to be his main base in the Cook Islands. And it may have cost the big boat its life, the crew's life. Wondered if he tried to jump in any of the Dutch or American fighters he still has left uh, into Palembang to try to sort of catch my milk runs on the Palembang airfield unescorted, but he did not. So you may be wondering why I've been bombing Palembang's airfield. It's a good question. Normally you do it for fort suppression, but I'll need the airfield back in operation soon after I take it. Uh, but I can long range cap Palembang from an adjacent airfield if I need to, which I probably will. Again, he hasn't shown any sign that he has any B-17s in this part of the theater, but their range allows them obviously to fly from where they're operating in Clark to any level 3 base and then try to hit the oil. Unescorted Chinese bombers hit my base force at Hami. It's sweeping. I didn't give him any gap to sweep. See if he follows it up with bombers. San Fernando's not overstacked, but he certainly could catch some aircraft on the ground. Doesn't look like he sent in bombers with his sweeps. Notice there is a British submarine operating off Rangoon. Just visible in one of the quick passes. Screenshots. So he's hit his troops at Kunchang. Okay. Be quiet. Certainly shouldn't have let one of my AOs go right over a known submarine. That was sloppy. Force down to 1. Again, we'll have to rest and recover a bit now, I'm sure. Not much progress there. In heavy fighting at Lingen. Wrap up of the Slebs campaign. Paratroopers taking the Ellis Islands. Oh, go through the end of the turn pretty quickly. Yeah. Okay. He had Catalinas on the Ellis Island. It's like he often does. Uh, jumps him in, but doesn't put much infantry or any infantry with him. So lost another squadron of PBYs to paratroopers. It's probably third or fourth. In China, we're having trouble driving these remnants out of the way. Talked about this last turn, giving these guys a break, but I decided to push them. They got a little beat up, but not too bad. So now they're definitely going to have to take a break. The fort's down to 1. So our advance on Urumqi has begun. He bombed the base force, but not the airfield. We'll see if he goes after the troops this time with the zeros on cap above. Everything's pretty good shape. Our convoys are withdrawing from Calcutta. Losses were light. So our next operation, going to try to land a division at Jaffna. We'll see. We can't recon Cylon effectively at the moment. So um, that operation might struggle. That's not critical at this moment. Our main effort is going to be a drive towards Nagpur and then on to Bombay. But I'd certainly intend to take Cylon, but it's not. We'll commit a division right now. See how that goes. If we have to reinforce, we will. Meanwhile, we're closing in on Lashio as his troops, I presume, will retreat that direction. Let's see how we're doing. Assembling our divisions for our southern offensive. Making a little progress. 15th Division, ready to roll. 34th Division and the Corps Artillery is just a couple of days away from the railhead. The 17th Division is on its way. They will all rail to Kukong, take the major road to Canton, and then work their way up towards Nanning, while another corps drives directly towards Luqiao. Ready to load a tank regiment. We'll have cap over that and 2 light cruisers as escort. Don't want to lose that to something stupid. That tank regiment's pretty important to the speed and success of that southern advance, which is otherwise really just, it will eventually be more than the 2's special naval landing port units, but not a lot more. nothing new in Fiji. And again, we won't be able to move rapidly on our next target until we can recover some more of these squads. Let's see, 21st Mixed Brigade's coming along. So we'll use the 21st Mixed Brigade and the 144th. Leave the 4th, and the 65th is preparing for Pago Pago. So let's go ahead and set this down. And we have the transports available. We'll have to bring some more down, presumably from Bougainville for that offensive. Okay. And while we're here, let's check on how badly so I-20, she will probably be able to make it to Kwajalein. And I need to pull my other big subs. None of these boats are really ideal for operating in shallow waters. Pull them out. The row submarines are better in the shallows, smaller. Okay. Well, and relatively quiet turn, other than the loss of a lot of Catalinas. Let's just check aircraft totals. Buffaloes, P-40Es at the top, followed by zeros. Yeah, a lot of Catalinas. Over 100 of the 4s and 5s. And about probably a third to half of those were lost to paratroopers. Decent number of B-17 shot down or lost to ops also. It's good. Obviously, the air-to-air is heavily favoring us at the moment, but that will shift. But that's for another day in the future. And I look forward to our next chance to talk.